Hi, good evening. Hey, I can see you. Hi, welcome to our H1 live stream. Hi, are you here?
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hi. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Hey, guys. Good evening. Let's do enthusiasm. Hi. Hi, Braden. Hi, hello.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Sound is okay, right? Hi, Mike. And now, hey everyone, welcome to today's Ailunce H1 Tea Party. I'm Melinda.
I'm Julia. Hi everyone.
Hi, we're your host for today's live session. Over the next hour, I will take you through our exciting agenda and highlight key moments you won't want to miss. Ready to dive in? As a Chinese host, my English might surprise you, but this video won't fill you in mountains. Now, let me briefly introduce to you the appearances and features of each one. Everyone, don't rush. After a brief introduction, we will start tonight's first giveaway.
Okay, let me now introduce H1 first. And as you can see, it's over H1. It's a rugged radio and adventure ready for communication, engine for instant operation in extreme conditions. It's sleek and black and blue radio features, smart customized side case here, sturdy belt clips for mobility front panel with large channel and power knob, and emergency SOS buttons, and the backup keyboard, and beautiful reliability during outdoor adventure. For field work with simple, tough, and instantly operational when every second counts. Okay. So.
Yes, and it supports up to 500,000 DMR contacts, so you can stay connected even across large networks. And you can see with the Type-C charging system, you can charge the whole unit or just the battery alone, super convenient on the go. And it even includes NOAA weather alerts, GPS, out-of-range alarms, and lone worker features for real safety in unpredictable environments. And most settings can be adjusted directly from the keypad here, and it supports night mode, channel SIM customization, and encryption for secure personal communication. And now let's break it down for our today's promotion. You can see here in this picture for first setup is the noisy cellular cable. You can get H1 radio bundled with a free high-performance microphone. It's for a $39.99 value at no additional cost. This setup is designed to cut through wind, noisy, or even chaotic environments, and your voice stays sharp, clear, and uninterrupted. And it's only for $179.99 today, and you can get the mic for all for free. For the second setup is a unstoppable duty pack. It's pure H1 with a free spare battery, which valued at $29.99. You can get up to 20 hours of non-stop communication, giving you the freedom to operate through long shifts, power outages, or extended outdoor trips without worry. For the third setup, you can see here is the Signal Titan bundle. You can grab the H1 with a free high-gain dual-band antenna. This upgrade helps you eliminate dead zones and extend your range significantly. And let's know which bundle are you most interested in. You guys can type 1 in the chat if you are into the mic combo, and type 2 if the battery packs is your pick, and can type 3 if you want that a ton upgrade. Hi, let's see you. Yeah, I see here some guy wants the second one. What antenna is this one? Can you see here? It's for more larger range, so you can receive more channels.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yes, I think so. Hey guys, let me see. What do you want? And we are only offering this during today's live stream, and quantities are limited. So if you have been waiting for the right moment to gear up with the H1, this is it. You can see here.
It's our antenna.
Yes, it's our antenna. And for past this sound guy, yeah, the mic is HK008. You are right. Wow, good eye.
Okay, now bonus over. Fast action reward. The first 10 customer who place an order in today's live stream and will receive an extra special gift from us. Special gift from us, and take a moment to consider which bundle fits your need. And when you're ready, click the link in the description or chat to claim your kit.
Yes, for special gift for only 10 customers.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Good evening, good morning.
Good evening. Yes, it's shipped from the United States. And some may be shipped from China. And now, today we have invited 2 extraordinary individuals to share the H1 user experiences. They are a long-renowned big name in the ham community who has constantly shared reviews, badass ham jazz, and the other one is the chairman of Italy's Associazione Rudimentary Italiani nonprofit organization who operates their official website.
Oh, who is he?
He is Mr. Alex, who joined Italian Red Cross Emergency Radio Communications volunteer, National Civil Protection member, and a telecommunication expert. But due to scheduling conflicts and time difference constraints, he couldn't join us live today. But we have instead pre-recorded his experiences with H1 during our virtual session earlier.
Okay, next, I'd like to introduce the press merchandise campaign. We have prepared very surprising gifts and 4 lucky drawers opportunities. And the first round of giveaways are a cap. Here, a cap.
Yes.
And second round of giveaways are a chest bag.
You can see here.
Chest bag.
Yeah.
This one.
This one.
I think most of the guys love this one.
Yeah, I love this one, you know.
And the third round giveaway is our bag.
This bag, it's really big.
And the final round, our giveaway is our H1.
Wow, that's really the big one, I think. I love this very much.
Yes, really a big gift. Big giveaway, everyone. Stay tuned. And now, don't go away. It's your first chance to win our giveaway. This time you need to type ham in the comments. Everyone, this time our giveaway is already go now.
Yes.
You need to type
You
ham
need to type ham on comments. Who is the lucky winner? Let me see you.
And I will have Melinda to show the cap for you.
Okay, now you can type and I will show you this cap. This cap is really a good cap and the shade looks great on everyone. And it gives you solid sun protection too. It's stylish and practical. Whether you are outdoors, out on the range, or just out of for the day, yeah, I still scored. I still Bruce enjoying, yeah. Welcome. Just join us. Hey guys. Okay, then let's draw.
Okay, everyone. Has anybody joined in?
Anyone else? Do you want this cap? Then you can type ham on the comments.
Okay, 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Let's count on together, Melinda.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Go.
Go. Let's see.
Oh, who?
Whoa, congratulations, Joy.
Congratulations, John.
Please reach out to our staff and they will send you the wonderful gifts.
Okay, congratulations, John. Congratulations again.
Whoa, Joy. Whoa.
You win the cap.
You win the cap. Wow, so cool. And now I'm so obsessed with this device, but don't just take my word for it. Now shout out to our go-to expert, badass Hamjas. Many of you know him as Reed with long
Wow.
time.
The really surprise.
Wow, so cool, Hamjas, Simon, and
Hello, Melinda,
Hello.
Julia. How are
Hi.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yes.
So
I'm
nice
really
to see you.
excited
And
join live stream.
oh, thank you so much for having me on board. It's so great to be here. And it's just an absolute treat. Firstly, I've just got to say your English is absolutely spectacular. Fantastic. And you create such a lovely little environment here. And it's just a joy to be a part of it. So I'm just sort of sitting backstage here watching it. And it's absolutely fantastic. So congrats to John on winning the cap. I've got the cap. And I believe the next prize is one of these. Is that right, girls?
Yes, that one.
yeah,
I
that's
love
one
this, and you
giveaway,
can't see
yeah.
it. You can't see it because of the green screen, but that's these are yellow strips. So it's a lovely bag to put your HTs in. And if you want to go at the extra mile, everybody, this is probably the best grab and go bag that I have ever seen. It's way better than the ICOM 705 bag. You can put your HT in there. You can actually fit your ICOM 705 in there. It's beautifully made with lots of pockets. It's very deep. I'm getting beyond the scope of myself here. And just for a small libation, I have my little Redivus coffee cup. So thank you, Melinda and Julia. I love this. And what's great about this, I was drinking coffee for about 2.5 hours this morning because of this little flip top lid with that little gasket that keeps your coffee hot, because I hate cold coffee. And I know it's quite early where you two are this morning, so hopefully you've had a nice coffee. All right, now let's get down to business. Are we raffling off one of these today, ladies?
Yes.
Yes.
For the
So this is
microphone.
the microphone, and just a heads up about this microphone. It's got its own battery, so it's actually it's active. It's not passive, so it doesn't get passive power from the H1. So it's an active mic. It comes with a USB-B, I think, is the connector, but it comes with it. And I love the mic. We're going to put it to the test in a little while. But I saw a question up here. We've done the unboxing, so let's skip the unboxing, because that's that's just like you pull it out and it's like, woohoo, my new toy. But I've had a lot of fun with this, and I'm just going to scroll back here. There was a very apropos question. Let me see. Jesse asked about the programming software. So Jesse, this is beyond the scope of this video. We are not doing DMR here today. Chris, Digital Analog Ham Radio, is probably the most knowledgeable DMR guy that I know. But I will say this, that you can do at least 95% of the programming. Now, you're not going to do the 500,000 slots of DMR on the radio, but you can do 95, even more % of your programming directly onto the radio. So that right there is a massive selling point. When I have to plug a radio into the computer, I just basically the wall comes down and I think, nah, can't be bothered. So good news about that. You can program it all directly onto here. You've got like a lot of the other radios. I think you have either 16 or 32 zones, but you have tons of room, more stations than you can ever program in your life. And the other question I wanted to answer, and this is what we're going to dig deep into today, is your Brendan. G'day, Brendan. How you going, mate? You're really curious about the APRS. All right, so let me tell you about my experience going back about a month with APRS. It was 0. And my buddy Bill up island from me, VE7 Alpha Juliet Kilo, he said to me, hey, mate, you need to try APRS. So I'm a complete novice, and why I got turned off up until now with APRS was because there was not technically a quote-unquote standalone HT that didn't require some computer interface to help with the bursts or the receiving or blah, blah, blah. I want to tell you about this, and I'm going to show you a little video that I recorded a couple of weeks ago. Absolute Luddite as I am, and even then I'm not that smart, but I'm going to show you the absolute 101 of how I turned this into an APRS monster. So, ladies, do you mind if I share a couple of videos right now? Can I present a screen for everybody to see just how easy it is? And remember, I knew nothing about APRS, and the guys, Melinda, Julia, and somebody at her team sent me a 101, simply a little instruction manual. It was about that long with a couple of pictures of how to do it, how to program it. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? It's that simple. It is literally plug and play. And that I cannot put a value on. And I just want to thank Redivus from the bottom of my heart for making this available. And this is going to go in my trailer, my grab and go emergency communications trailer that I can use for APRS everywhere. So I'm going to present a little screen now, and let's get this thing rocking. So here's my very first day, and I knew nothing about the bursts, about how, like, do I wait for 1 day? 30 seconds, or do I wait for 60 seconds for bursts? But anyway, I'm going to share this screen with you, and let me just quickly change this over, and I am going to. Let's go over here. There we are. APRS. Let's share this screen. Where is it? I love, what do they say in Australia? I love a slick show. All right, everybody, the flang is up and away they go. Hang on. All right, there we go. Here we go, guys. Let's
Okay,
bring
let's
this
go.
on.
Let's go. Here we go.
I can't wait to see the video.
Yeah, me too.
Hang on, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Sorry, let's go back. Stop screen. I'm going to share the other one. Sorry, guys. Let's share this screen. We will get this right. It's day one. Here we go. Let's go this one here. All right, here we go. Let's play. And I'm going to make this full screen. All right, let's go, guys. GoPro, so I'll try to safely get a little bit of footage while I'm riding the bike. And here is the bike, and I've got the H1 here. I've got the lock screen mode on, which is very, very cool. We're sending off APRS beacons. The question will be, how good is this thing? So let's put it to the test. I'm going for a little ride for a barbecue about 5 Ks up the road. And then after lunch, heading off to hear some jazz with my family, way across in Esquimalt on the other side of the harbour. So it's going to be a good ride, and hopefully I've got the screen recording going on in the house on the APRS, and you'll get to see who's picking up my beacons. So fingers crossed. I don't know how long the 2900 milliamp battery will last, but I'm going to be recording. I'm going to be out for about probably 5 hours. So I'm just going to leave it on and leave it in here, and we'll get on the road. All right, let's see how good this thing is. Woo! All right, more in a minute. Oh, and just while I remember this, guys, I've got a confession to make. I know nothing about APRS, but Redivus were very, very kind to send me a quick how-to video on how to install and get the APRS and the GPS set up on the radio, and it was an absolute breeze. I don't need to have any wires. I don't need any other hardware, no computers. This thing is apparently a standalone, and I've seen myself spotted on the APRS screen, so my beacon is being picked up, but very, very cool. So if you're a beginner like me, I knew nothing, and I've been wanting to do this. So I want to do a shout out to my buddy Bill, VE7AJK, hamradioprices.com. G'day, Bill. Bill's a big APRS fan, and it all just sounds so good. So I'm really excited to be able to say that I've crossed the floor, if you will, or jumped over that bridge, and now I'm into APRS mode or territory, and I absolutely love it so far. It's fantastic. Seeing who can be heard, who can hear me, etc. So it's a very, very, very easy learning curve if you're starting out on APRS, and that is a huge plus for the H1 right there, because I know some of the other radios that have claimed to have APRS capabilities have been pretty clunky. All right, I got the GoPro. I'm going to put this phone in the pannier, and I'm going to get riding. All right, here we go. Woo! We are cruising down the road. Woo! APRS for the win. All righty, well, I'm at my first destination. APRS to the rescue. Beer Festival, Jazz Festival 2025. Hey guys, well, we got all the way out here to Esquimalt for the International Victoria Jazz Festival, and I'm going to ride home. And a couple of observations. I had a quick look at the APRS, and it looks fantastic because I'm actually out on the flat part from Victoria West. But anyway, lots of great intel from today. And when we get home, we will dissect it and have a look at it. And this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get on the bike and start riding home. All right, more in a minute. All right, now I'm off a busy road. While I'm at it, I thought I'd use this opportunity to shoot a bit of footage of the beautiful cycling paths here in Victoria, BC. And this is the old ENT, I think it is, or EMT. So this is the old train lines here that are decommissioned. So there are no trains on Vancouver Island. So what they've done here in Victoria, they've converted all of these wonderful flat areas into beautiful bike paths called the EMT is one, the Galloping Goose is another, and then the other one, it escapes me, but heads up to the ferry. But bike paths everywhere. So if you're into biking, this is the best place in the world to cycle. Vancouver Island, unbelievable. Look at this, incredible. All right, let's get the GoPro out and let's go for a little ride, shall we? And meanwhile, down here, we've got the APRS rocking. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at all the cyclists coming at us. Woohoo! Fantastic. We are cruising. Well, there you go. This just popped out of just fell out of the cradle in the back, and it's still working. And we've been transmitting for, 4 hours. We've still got plenty of battery. Some nice man gave it back to me. So I'm going to make sure that that's a bit tighter. So case in point, make it a little tighter. It's robust. It's had the road test. It fell on the road right there in the middle of the road. Could have been worse. And let's go for a ride again. All right. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Whew. Well, about half an hour later and about 30 Ks later, I'm home, and let's see how this thing fared. All right, guys, I'm going to turn this off, and let's see how the APRS performed with this stock antenna. This thing is a beauty. There we are. Look at this. All right. Okay, guys, more in a minute. Well, g'day, mates. Well, that was an absolutely fantastic experience playing APRS on my e-bike. And a couple of observations. So this antenna, obviously, you can do a lot better than that. But for out of the box, it works great. And I was heard. My beaconing was heard. Also, I did have, just to preserve the battery, because I didn't know what I was doing, I did have the interval set to 1 minute. So if I did it again, which I will, I'll set it to the minimum setting, which is 30 seconds. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. So that was the first experience that I've ever had with APRS, and quite a nice fringe benefit to be able to put it into the back of your pannier on your bike, head off for a ride, go to a jazz festival, have a couple of beers, and then ride home, and to be able to see it. So anyway, I'm going to quickly move on because this is I'm hoping for a lot of you that this might be like, wow, that's pretty simple, because literally you just turn the radio on, and what I love about this radio, I'm on the All-Star node, but basically everything is done through this green button. And there's your menu right there. It's the most intuitive menu I have ever seen. You literally just scroll down to position, which turns your GPS on. There's your GPS switch mode, info, etc. I don't want to do it right now because I want to be running the All-Star node. There's your APRS. You can either run it everything's in reverse. You can turn your APRS modem. So if I select that, then you can do either analog or digital. I actually don't know what digital APRS is, but really it's just absolutely right there. It's plug and play. And you've got an alarm, you've got an annoying alarm. And what I do is I love this. I love the weather settings because I live by the ocean. So I can go here to weather channel alerts like so. I can press that, and I can just scroll down. You can hear what I can hear by the ocean here. So that's Strait of Juan de Fuca. That's the US. I need a better antenna. I can sometimes get number 3, but anyway, it's pretty cool. So does it key in when there are major weather alerts too? You know what, mate? I don't know. And I want to say another thing about this. There's a guy in the UK, I think he calls himself Ham Radio Scanner, and he wondered what hidden mode does. And I've learnt what hidden mode does. So one of the caveats about this, guys, is when you've got APRS mode on, it's an absolute pig. As far as you'll see in a minute, I'm going to play another couple of videos here. That when you're in a QSO, every 30 seconds when that burst goes off, it will override everything. So you've got to put it in hidden mode, and that's what that cool little menu setting is. So you can actually have it. You turn hidden mode on, which means that when you're on, say, another repeater, the APRS is not automatically going off, which is a fabulous feature. Because I was wondering, how the hell do you turn this thing off? It's almost like too good. But anyway, thank you. The Redivus links are going to let's go to another video here, and this is day 2. And by now, I think I was getting a little more cocky and thought, okay, well let's go a little further here and let's put this bad boy to the test again. Woohoo! All right. Okay. Now I can. We're not allowed to play any royalties, are we? Whoops, no one heard that. It was under 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's play this and let's present the screen. And can you present the screen over there, please, Melinda? And let's go. Woohoo! PRS is ready to go, and we'll get beaconing here very shortly. Off on the ride. Woo! I'd say we're doing about probably about between 30 and 40 Ks today. So let's say 30. So what's that? Basically 22 miles, something like that, 20 miles. So it should be a good ride. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are off. Got the tracking in the back, and I've got to concentrate on the riding, but you'll see on the map. All right, here we are on the Lockdale Trail. We're basically heading north. The APRS hopefully is blasting out beacon signals and being heard. We're with our friends, are just riding very safely, and this is like a dedicated bike path here in Victoria, BC. Just absolutely beautiful. Now we're on the Lockside Trail. Just gorgeous. APRS is beeping away. Woohoo! I just had a look on the map, and it is plotting my course in real time beautifully. This is absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. APRS H1 for the win, baby. Woo! All right. We are going to turn around here. We've been going for a good hour and a quarter. Nice little ride. I'm really excited to see the results of the 30-second beacon burst. Alrighty, guys. Well, just pulled the bike over here. My buddy Sandy's just gone up to have a look at, check out a park. So what I'm going to do here real quick, I'm going to unlock the screen, and I'm just going to get a radio check on one of the local repeaters here. That's a little weak, and then this is the main one. This is VA7 BIX requesting a radio check, please. Let's see if somebody comes back to me. And this is very, very cool.
7 MH, nice time. You're a little fuzzy, but strong.
Just give me a call sign, mate. I'm doing a little video for the Redivus H1, over.
Sure thing, mate. Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel India.
G'day, John. Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel India. Good to hear you, mate. Yeah, I'm just trying the new H1 Redivus radio that's got APRS. And how's my signal? I'm right on the edge, but is the audio okay?
Yeah, it's totally workable. I like high-end stuff. I find clarity with that. So it's just saying maybe, I don't know, 100 hertz or so. Could have more of that
All right, guys, so we're just making the repeater. Audio is good. There we go. All right. Lots of stuff on this radio. Woohoo, it's a beauty. All right. We're tracking on APRS and we're riding. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. I've changed a few settings, as you can see. I like to see the percentage up the top of how much battery is left. I absolutely love this radio. It's going to be I'd say probably my absolute go-to of all of my HTs, and I've got a lot of them. And I just love the APRS function and feature here. I've just got it sitting here. Just sending off beacons every 30 seconds. I just love it. The H1 for the win, guys. I'd highly recommend it. I love this radio. I'm still learning it. The good thing is about this, it's very intuitive. Basically, you just press that left button and then you're into the main menu. Just awesome. Fantastic. All right. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day. 7-3. And congrats, Redivus, on the Ailunce H1. I love it. Woohoo! All right, there we go. All right, guys. So that gives you that's just a little bit of an insight of just the 101s of my experience. Literally grab and go with the H1, and here it is, and it's an absolute beauty. And what I will do is once we do a couple of raffles, I'm going to hook up the external microphone here, which has just got a 3.5 and a 2.75 mil jack straight into the side here, and you've got your own power control on here. And remember, I mentioned that this is what I love about this is active, not passive. So you can actually have this in your pocket with the volume right down, and you can control everything just here. Well, there's somebody on my All-Star node. All right, so that's enough for me. I love to talk. Woohoo! Over to you, ladies.
Oh, I love your trumps.
Me too. I love that so much.
And by the way, I love your bike too. It looks so advanced.
Thank you so much. It's an absolute blast. And so are we going to do another? What's the agenda, ladies? We're going to do another raffle.
Okay. It's just, has your video already finished?
Sorry, say again.
A radio. Does a radio?
Oh no, haven't you got a couple of other things that you're going to raffle off first?
Oh, so you want to do
want
another
to-
giveaway?
Oh yes, another giveaway. We'll build up to the H1. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Thanks so much, mate. It's been a lot of fun. I love the H1. It's a beauty.
Okay, I guess it's time to do our next giveaway now.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, this time you need to type Ailunce in the comments. Yes. For a chance to win our chest bag.
Yes.
Everyone,
And you can see here.
it's our giveaway time. It's a giveaway time.
Yeah, hey guys. You can just type the Ailunce in the comments.
And guys,
sorry.
can you just I'll show you this. So here's the H1. I'm just going to just put the H1 into this wonderful vest, like so. It's fantastic.
Yes, just like Simon said, it's really useful for you guys.
It is.
Yes, it's giveaway time, everyone. Type Ailunce in comments. AILUNCE. They're great. Okay, I will have Melinda to show you again this chest bag with H1.
Go, Wes.
Yes,
Mate,
you
you'll
can
love
see
this.
here.
Go, Pat. This is fantastic. Federico, how you doing, my friend? I love it. This is fantastic.
Yes, and you can wear it across your chest or around your waist. It's really a lightweight, keeps your hands free. If you guys want this one, you can type Ailunce on the comments. Hey, let me see you.
Okay,
I'm
comments, Ailunce.
I'm just taking my headphones off. 1 sec. I'm going to put mine on. I love this. This is fantastic. It's got, oh, here we are. It's got a waist clip. Oh, yeah, that's great. It's really comfortable.
Okay, everyone, 10 seconds left. Yes, please type.
Yes,
quickly.
just type more. If you want to get this one, you can type more Ailunce. And the more you type, the winner maybe will be you. Hey guys, let me see you.
Yeah, the winner, the more you type, the higher chance of winning.
Now let's count down 10 seconds.
Okay, 10, 9,
9.
8. Oh, background music. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go! Let's see who is the lucky one.
Oh, congratulations, Ben! Congratulations, Ben!
You have this one. Oh,
Congratulations, Ben. Woohoo!
Congratulations, Ben!
congratulations.
And please reach out to our club. Please to your team to Climber Press.
Yes, and now maybe 7. Do you have more videos to show for us?
Do I have? Oh, sorry. Say again, Melinda. Do I have more videos?
Videos?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's end of this part.
No, but what I was thinking I would do is I would like to open it up to chat to everybody out there in the chat world, and I'm going to see if anybody wants to hook up to my all-star node, which is 60457. I'm just going to share my screen. And what we can also do is we can also share through EcoLink, which is VA7BIX-L. So if anybody, we can keep chatting about it, but if anybody would like to contact me, you can do so there. So as far as other things about this radio, look, it's fantastic. What I will do is I'm going to get on the local repeater here, and we'll just give it a go. So I'm just going to simply. So I'm waiting for guys. If anybody wants to join my all-star node, feel free. That would be awesome. Or EcoLink, and I'm just going to plug this into here, and this has got its own little volume control. There we go. So now I've literally got a standalone. This is VA7BIX monitoring. So that's my all-star node. Somebody's just joined my node.
That's Victor Alpha 5.
Okay, anyone, if you have a radio on your hands, you can chat with them now.
G'day, Wes. Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta. How you going, Wes?
Oh, I'm doing great, Simon, and hello, ladies on the stream. You guys are rocking it, and great stream, Simon. I appreciate it. Nothing going on as typical fashion. No traffic from Saskatoon, Canada.
I love it, mate. I love it. So are you? Are you coming to me on your all-star node, or are you coming through EcoLink, mate?
I'm going through EchoLink via the repeater phone. My node, something happened to it. I just have to go and twiddle with it. So as a ham radio, it's always a hobby and always a fixing something. But yeah, EchoLink via the repeater phone.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Well, you're 5'9", buddy. You're 5'9". It's a lot of fun, Wes, and we need to get you one of these H1s. They're a fantastic radio, mate. Now, what's your experience with HTs and APRS? Have you ever seen a radio that's sort of as user-friendly as this? If so, tell us all about it.
Well, I do have another brand, APRS, and it kind of fooled me because it wasn't a two-way APRS. It would only receive, it wouldn't beacon. So it was quite disappointing. So I that's a very big selling point on the radio that you have. It's a two-way communication, and I don't want to say Simon, but if Simon could learn something that's in the digital realm, I think anybody could do it. Hi.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what, Wes? You know me, mate. Hang on, I'm just going to take my headphones off. There we go. You know me, mate. I'm the first to admit it, mate. I'm absolute Luddite when it comes to DMR and digital stuff. So absolutely. And I know for a lot of us, I think we get to that point where we kind of just gloss over. And I know with DMR it was the same thing. And I had a buddy up in Whistler who painstakingly talked me through it, but oh my gosh, you've got to love it, and it's a huge rabbit hole, right? Whereas we love the HF, unless it's something as plug and play as this. So this is a beauty. So that's coming out of the microphone, guys.
Oh, absolutely. Like as being a ham radio enthusiast, it's not everything's easy. So the DMR, yes, it is tricky, and I got to give a shout out to Chris with Digital Analog Ham.
Yep.
Anyone who's watching the stream, like Simon did say, he is hands down the digital guy. He will walk you through. He has a lot of great videos, and I would jump the line to grab this radio. Just the facts, it's so versatile and easy to use. And throwing up a DMR hotspot, or if you're lucky enough to have a DMR hotspot in your area, it is fun to play with, and the bands aren't always going to be good, so it's a great backup, and you can talk all over the world and not have one of those big honking antennas or a tape measure hanging out of your bike trailer.
Roger, VA5 MUD, VA7 BIX. So true, Wes. And actually, Chris, because I know it's 3 in the morning in the UK, he did say that I could, if guys in the chat are interested, I could play the last 10 minutes of his H1 doing the DMR setup if you guys would like to see it. So I guess we'll see how we go. But you're right, Digital Analog Ham for the win for this DMR stuff. It's fantastic. Well, hang on. Something's hacking. Hang on.
If you don't have a DMR radio or an All-Star, I'm using a repeater phone. Chris mentioned it to me. And get on there. Let's say hi to Simon. And hey, Simon, you guys have a good YouTube, and we'll catch you guys later. 73s, VA5 MED.
Beautiful. Well, thanks, Wes. You know what? I might actually, we'll see how we go. We'll see how it goes with the ladies, but I might actually bring up Chris's little bit of video on DMR if anybody is actually interested. But I know there's a couple of others out there. But thanks for coming back to me, mate. And you take care, mate. 7-3, buddy. All right. So anybody else there on the chat here that's got their little Echo Link or All-Star node? This is VA7 BIX monitoring. No, nothing heard. All right, guys. So I'll keep this on. And we'll go back to the ladies in the studio for the next big raffle, and this is going to be awesome. I can't wait. This is VA7 BIX. Back to net control. Woohoo! Over to you, ladies.
Okay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, you betcha.
Okay, then thank you, Hamjess, for insightful interpretation of the H1, and thank you for the fantastic sharing with us. Now we'd like to enhance the feature overview with additional technical insights. Thank you for all your results, Simon, and maybe let's invite you to step away for a brief break now, and we will bring you back later during the question and answer session. Is that okay? Or maybe there are more radio videos you want to put? Okay, then let's take a brief break for Simon.
Go for it. Go. All good.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about one of the most powerful features in the H1 GPS and APRS.
Oh, so what does that mean for you?
And the first, I think, allows real-time location sharing. Your position can be seen by your team, so it'll be helpful if you're on global hike and a search or rescue mission or working in a large event.
And second, it can support route tracking. Your movement gets recorded so you can review where you have been or easily find your way back.
And third, emergencies, NPRs can pinpoint your exact location. No need to describe where you are or wait for help to gas. Rescue team can get a coordination immediately.
And finally, for teams, it gives you a complete view of everyone's position on the map. You can improve safety, coordination, and response time. And for our new friends in here, if you're just joining and want an H1, here's today's deal. You can see here, we have got 3 special H1 buttons available during this live stream, and all priced at that just $179.99. For the first site is H1 and the free scrunch mic, which can cast wind and background noisy for $39.99 value included. And for the second setup, it's a H1 and free spare battery. And for the third one, it's a H1 and free high-gain antenna. And no matter which one you choose, the extras are on us, same price and more value. Now, if you want to get H1, you can click the link in our description and you can buy it. And let's welcome our next segment, which features a truly exceptional voice. A visionary leader with over 10 years as the helm of ARI. And those scheduling conflicts prevent this luminary from joining us live today. We're honored to present his pre-recorded insights on the H1.
Giving me the opportunity to test the H1 radio, and a special thanks to Gauss to Melinda for her support naturally. Okay, thank you, Artemis, for giving me the opportunity to test the H1 radio, and a special thanks to Gauss to Melinda for her support naturally. Well, I'm an Italian radio technician. I work also for the Italian Red Cross Society, and also I'm a TLC, a telecommunication specialist for the Italian Red Cross. Also, I am also a radio technician for the Italian Civil Defense Team. So normally I play with lots of radio brands, international radio brands, also for famous like Motorola or Itera or Kenwood or something else. And now I'm looking around for some other brands, for example, Retevis, because I've seen the H1 on the net some times ago, and it seems a very, 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 very interesting rig. Okay, well, the problem is here in Italy there are lots of radio brands. both American, Japanese, and Chinese. But lots of radio sets are not so handly, are not so easy to use like the H1. Obviously, I have also 3 M radio licenses for the Italian one, the American one, and the Swiss one. So I use every day lots of different types of PMR radio using also HF, VHF, and HF frequency. As you can see in my previous video, this was preliminary test, which does not require measuring instruments. Because I've decided to test the H1 first in field. Because on the net there are lots of tests of radio tests from some other AM radio colleagues around the world, but they normally test radio in labs, and so I think that the best way to check a radio is to use it in the field every day, especially in outdoor activities. For example, I've tested your H1 radio for 1 week, around 1 week, and it looks like this is my one. It looks like very well made. As I can see, the plastic materials seems very solid, very solid. Repeat, I think I have in my check up to 25 handhelds from different brands. But this one looks like very solid instead of some other Chinese brands. Obviously, when I switch it on for the first time, I immediately notice here, this is I personalized my H1 with my own picture, as you can see. I noticed the bright and well contrasted display. This LCD is very readable even under the sun. And another thing I found that this radio is very nice is the keyboard. The keyboard has a really pleasant feedback. The layout, as you know, is quite classic. The green and the red keys allow me without any problem to give confirmations or go back through menus easily, so easily. The joystick located here is very useful and easy to operate, and I have found any problems to navigate into the menus. I use the H1 for up to 8 or 9 hours in a single day, and before this, I've created a new code plug file with the frequency we use normally here in Italy to when we are on duty, both VHF and UHF channels, and both in DMR and analog one modes. And I found the CPS very easy to use and graphically up to date. Is very nice. It's very easy. Respect some other CPS I normally use. This is a very nice thing, because normally some other famous brands as CPS, but they are not so easy to use and they are not so easy to program. So I create a new code plug and I programmed it in my H1, and I seen it works very, very well, even through the SFR repeaters and the normal DMR repeaters. We normally use to have a large coverage here in the north of Italy, lots of DMR and analogic repeaters. And I noticed that I haven't any issue using each one with this set rig. So I've tested both channels in directly mode, in talk around mode, and some other channels using especially UHF repeaters. No problem. No, I found no problem using the H1. But I think the one of the most strength points each one has respect some other brands, also some other famous brands, are the audio. The audio of my H1, both in DMR mode and in analog mode, is very, very good, clear, crisp, and loud. I think the large speaker located in the top of the radio is the main actor. So some other brands has lots of small frontline speakers, and so the audio is not so good like the H1. Also the reception I think is very, very good, because I tested the H1 using his own radio, his own rubber radio, and I've tried to change the rubber antenna with some others, and compared to other 5 or 6 handheld I have, the reception is quite is more crisp and strong. The signals, both in DMR and in analog mode, signals are very, very strong. I've talked with my colleague on in a area around 5 or 6 kilometers square, and we have always received any communication, both in analog and in digital mode, without any problem. Also in analog mode, because here in Italy, the north of Italy, there are lots of old analog mode repeaters, is very clear. There is a very low background noise during the reception, respect some other handhelds. And finally, as I talk to you in when I starting to talk about each one, the case, the body of this radio, it seems very solid, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to test the waterproof rating during my services, because I've used each one during a sunny week, and so I wasn't able to test the waterproof. But it seems it's not a problem. I hope to test again during next weekend services the H1, probably under the rain. Because the weather conditions here seems not so good in the next days. And so the weather forecast said that on next Sunday and next Saturday will rain in my location. So I hope to test the H1 also in adverse weather conditions. These are the strengths I've found in my preliminary test of the H1. Another useful thing is the possibility to charge, to recharge this radio, both using the desktop cradle, but the best thing is to recharge the H1 using the USB-C connector in the back. I've tested this using my portable power bank during the outdoor activities, because we are on field. Normally we are out for up to 5 or 6 hours, and so sometimes we need to recharge the handhelds or to change the battery often. In this case, I've used a personal cell phone power bank, and I recharged the H1 in about, if I'm not wrong, it takes to completely recharge in 1 hour and a half. And this is a very useful thing, because when you are away from the power grid, when you are in outdoor activities, when you are, for example, during some services in woods, or when we are away from the power grid, the possibility to recharge using a power bank is a plus. Yeah, no, I think if you want some other infos, or you have some curiosity about my experience with the H1, I'm here. I'm here for you. I think this is a very nice. I have another thing. I also have some other Retevis radio in my shack. Normally, I use an RT73, the small DMR radio in my mobile car, and I think each one has a better reception and a better audio than the RT73. It is a very small and nice radio, but I noticed that H1 has an upgrade. I think the receiver and the audio are much better than the RT. Sometimes here in north of Italy, the rain is falling, and so when I have locked my H1 on my backpack, probably the weather, the rain is could be a problem. So, but I'm not wrong. I've read in some on the net, when I don't remember exactly when I read these infos, but I was sure that it was IP67. But okay, no problem. I try to use each one in the rain, but I don't think I'll have some problem, because the battery is very fits all on the back without any problem, and also the keyboard seems very very nice. So I don't think I have some problems using on the rain, during the rain. Maybe I was I will on duty next Saturday, and also next Sunday, and I'll test the H1. Well, no problem at all. I think is another thing very nice of this H1 radio is the rubber antenna, because I've as already said, I've used the H1 with some other rubber antennas I have in my shack, and I've seen there are absolutely no differences. I've also used more big antennas just to try to see if the reception could be better using large antennas or external antennas. But really, the original rubber antenna is very, 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 very nice. I've tested the H1 with some other free rubbers antennas, but the best one is the original one. I'm very happy because this is the first DMR Chinese radio with an excellent audio. Also, some of my colleagues are interested in H1 because they think, especially when we are outside in some strange conditions where we can find traffic or some other noise in the background. A strong audio is very, 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 very important for us because this is the different for to receive a clear message instead of receiving very noisy messages. And so using the H1, I see the audio is very, very loud and crisp. I was surprised. I was surprised because it's not so easy to find in also in some other famous famous brands an audio like the H1 the H1 audio. I was very surprised. Good job. You've done a very, very nice job. Very nice radio. In my future, I will test if you are agree naturally. Also, some HF radio. I've seen in your catalog there is HS3, if I'm not wrong, a portable quad band radio. It's very, very nice. And so in my radio activity, I normally use HF radios from some famous other brands, but your HS3 radio is it seems very, very interesting. It seems very lightweight and portable, and also the look is very nice. It seems a sort of military type radio, and it is very, 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 very nice. I hope to have the possibility in the future to test it.
Okay, me too. Hope we can together to review more videos about us.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then thank you for today. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I want to thank again Ritevis for the possibility to test a very new and nice radio. I think I'll use H1 in my next services. Unfortunately, I can use it during the Italian Red Cross activities because Italian Red Cross has specific rules regarding the radios, and so for now, H1 didn't have all the specific conditions that Italian Red Cross require for his radio set. But I think in the next future, Italian Red Cross will be change her mind, and so I think some other brands could become new standard for Italian Red Cross radio, because for this moment the tech specs for the Italian Red Cross are so what does it mean, are very narrow. So it's very, very difficult to use some other VHF radio during the Italian Red Cross activities, because they are very, very close to a specific brands. But I think in the next future the things will be different. Okay, thank you, Melinda and Julia, for your time and for the possibility to use a new VHF and UHF digital handheld. I hope to see you in the future, to meet you again on the future. Thank you, many, many thanks. I hope to meet you again in the future, and I'm waiting for the H2.
Me too.
Okay, if you have any questions about this radio, please write back to me if you want. When I test with some measure instruments, the H1, maybe I can send you a new report or a new video. Okay.
Thank you for all your. Wow, so fantastic. I believe everyone has gained a deeper understanding of this product, right? And now let's turn to Simon again. Welcome, Simon.
All right, girls.
Welcome back. It's been a long
All right,
time.
I'm back. All right. Okay, so everybody, okay, we're going to milk this. I've got a quick little, just what you want to hear. Woo! Another video. But my dogs want to say hello to the world. It's a quick little video of a radio check we didn't get. So everybody, get your bums off those seats, wiggle them around a bit, get a bit of blood flow in, put your arms back, stretch.
Oh, like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stretch out those arms, and let's play a quick little video.
I'll
and
do
then
that for
Me
you.
too, me too.
and then we're going to raffle off some goodies, all right? So let's go, guys. And you know what? This is absolutely fantastic. And someone tonight is going to be a very, very proud and lucky owner of the fabulous H1. All right, let's get this video going, and let's present this, and then we'll get on with it. All right. Can you present this? Have you got it there, Melinda?
Okay, okay.
Present. I
Okay.
think I've already got it. Oh, do I need to present it again? There we go.
I see
It
that.
should be there. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. Let's go. All right. All right, there we go. So that's Mount Seymour, guys. That's 118 kilometers away.
Go ahead, my friend. Yesterday, do you have my check-in? I think Jim, Victor Echo 7.
So what I'm going to try and do is get as close as I can to the ocean to see if I can get into this repeater. Woo! 118 kilometers away, guys. Mount Seymour, just on this little antenna. Okay, it's pretty scratchy, but it's there. Here we go.
Anyone who would like a check-in and check-out before I go back to the roll call.
VA7 BIX. Nah. Can't quite get into the repeater. It's about 3 bars, but I can't quite get into it. All the way over there at Mount Seymour, Vancouver. It'd be a miracle, but you'd have no problems on a bigger whip. So we'll go and get some local closer repeaters here shortly, guys. Woo! Souk, which is about 30 kilometers that way. Oh yeah, that's really strong. Victoria. Really strong. The other one, another Victoria repeater. That's good. And then there's Mount Seymour, which I can't quite get into. So let's get into a local repeater and just get a radio check, just to hear what sort of audio quality we're looking at here. All right, guys. All right, so we're able to get into Souk, which is about 30 odd kilometers away. We can hear Mount Seymour, which is over 100. And these repeaters at at Victoria are about 20 to 25 kilometers away. Let's get a radio check, shall we? This is VA7 BIX. VA7 BIX requesting a radio check. I'm on the Redivus H1. Over.
you an affirmative radio check.
G'day, mate. How are you? VE7VNA. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you're 5.9 out or into the repeater. And how's the audio? Because it sounds great on this little speaker. How's the audio on this radio? Over.
Yep, you're coming in full quieting. No problem there whatsoever. I can hear you great.
Well, mate, if you're interested, I'm doing a video. I'm actually live streaming on Redivus's website on their YouTube channel tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And they're giving away one of these H1s. They're doing a lottery, or a raffle. So if you're interested, swing on by. And it's a great little radio. I've been using the APRS in it for the last couple of days, and can't believe it, mate. You put it on the back of your bike, and it's an absolute standalone APRS for send and receive. It's pretty cool.
Very interesting, but I'm kind of sort of new and growing my own little radio network here in my room. What YouTube you're talking about there?
You've heard of the company Redivus, Retevis. They're doing a live stream giveaway, and I'm on it tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific on Thursday night, and they're giving away this Redivus brand new H1, as well as a carry bag and an external microphone and some other things. So it's definitely worth it if you're looking at DMR and APRS. This thing is pretty cool.
Interesting. So that's off of the Redivus YouTube channel.
Roger, mate. You got it, buddy. We'll be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. So, yep. And my name is Simon. Over.
All right. YouTube channel found and subscribe. Thanks for that.
Oh, and while you're at it, mate, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, just put in ham jazz, as in ham radio and jazz music. And you see the crazy guy with Mylar wrapped all around him. That's me. And name is Simon. Good on you, mate. Have a great day. And 7-3. Thanks for the radio check.
Mr. Mylar, I watched a number of your channels. Awesome. Very entertaining. Encourage you to do more. You betcha.
Awesome, mate. I need more Mylar. It's so much fun, and we need the solar flares to disappear. The HF band conditions have been absolutely terrible, but oh, mate, it's all a load of fun, buddy. Well, you're a champion. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the airwaves. Woohoo!
Woohoo! And you have a wonderful day yourself. 73 V7VNA, Dan and Langford. Going back to standby.
Well, there you go, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Full quieting. The radio is great. And Redivus, you got another subscriber. Dan, way to go, buddy. And thanks, Redivus. Woo! Great radio. What a lot of fun. That is an awesome outdoor speaker. Fantastic. Oh, Redivus, one for the team. Redivus, you've killed it. This is fantastic. The H1 for the win. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And 7-3. Woohoo! From Portable, Mobile, Pedestrian Mobile, Simon. And there is my all-star node. Come say good day, mates. Woohoo! Well, guys, that concludes all the little video snippets of the fun I've had with the H1. This radio is fantastic. The only consideration is get yourself a better antenna, but for straight out of the box, you can definitely work your local repeaters and lots of fun. And the APRS is a hoot. I was out for about 5 hours and I had it set to 30-second beacon blasts, and I think it used less than a quarter of the battery. So plenty of battery life. Menu number 12, guys, the hidden mode. You want to turn that on if you're doing APRS for extended periods of time and you're out and about, because that will automatically turn everything off and preserve your battery. So that's what the hidden mode is. Very, very cool. It's like everything turns off, but the APRS doesn't. So it sort of puts the radio into a quasi standby mode. So very, very cool feature. So that's number 12, the hidden mode. And also set the APRS when you're in a QSO on 2 meters, like I was yesterday. The APRS would just absolutely, like a bulldog, come in and just blow me away with the QSO on 2 meters. with the APRS beacon bursts. So turn that on to manual. So easy in the settings. So that means that the APRS will only be activated when you're on the APRS frequency and you press transmit, push to talk. So then you can have a QSO on another repeater or a simplex frequency. All right, guys. Well, this is lots of fun. And now back to the studio. All right. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So thank you so much, Melinda and Julia.
Okay, I'm glad you're back now.
Totally back. So there we are. I had to throw that in. So g'day to some BC lads here, Rob and Brendan. This is fantastic. And let's go. Should we do the big raffle now? What do you say?
Okay, it's gonna do a quick giveaway. Next giveaway is over back. Everyone, giveaway time, giveaway time. Attention, please. Giveaway time. This time you need to type retevis in the comments. RETEVIS. We're gonna do a quick giveaway. Pay attention, please. Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna be fast. Retevis in the comments. RETEVIS. Great. Attention.
Anyone here? Do you want this bag? You can just type the retevis on the comments.
RETEVIS.
Yes, let us see you. Now I see 11 people here.
Okay, I will give you guys 10 seconds more, please. Go ahead.
The last 5 people, just join us.
Yes. Okay.
Way to
Okay.
go, Bruce. Go, Chuck. Go, Leonard. Here we go, guys.
Okay, count down together. Okay.
Okay.
10,
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Let's see.
Who is the lucky winner? Oh,
Congratulations! It's okay. We're gonna redraw.
yeah. We will redraw.
That's really
We will
funny.
redraw it. Draw again.
I'll draw again. Yeah.
All right. Gerald.
Oh,
Gerald.
Congratulations, Gerald. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Gerald.
Congratulations. You win our bag.
Yeah, this fantastic bag.
And please reach out to our team to claim your prize. Okay, now it's gonna.
Now,
Okay,
should we?
that's the part.
So, what's the next one? We're going to raffle off the big one.
No, it's our Q&A section.
Yes, it's time for you again, Simon. And as our new hub enthusiasts, we believe you have plenty of technical questions. And the following are the questions we collected. So let's welcome Simon to answer your questions, everyone. And the first question is, what are the 3 features of the Ailunce H1 do you like best?
Directed at me.
Yes, you can
Okay.
answer these questions.
Firstly, the main thing is the simplicity of the menu. I love the simplicity of the menu. Everything is done through the green button. The second thing is when you go into the green button and you click into settings, you can basically allocate any button to do what you want, if that makes sense. So, everybody knows, that really annoying little button on the top, that little orange button that sends off that where, a really annoying alarm. So get a load of this. I've actually reallocated it. So when I press it, here's what happens. The FM radio comes on. Head right. And then I turn that off. So being able to assign the buttons for different functions is good. And the third thing, of course, which I've been raving about, and really has been the highlight for me tonight, except for being with the lovely ladies here, is the APRS. The APRS is a standalone. So there you go. There's my 3.
Okay. The second question is, does the H1 has analog APRs and supporting receiving and sending?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And you heard what Wes said. A lot of the earlier APRS radios, they would only receive, right? So this sends and receives. Yep, no, it's great. Lots of support. Fantastic.
Okay, then is the third one question. How clear is the screen of the H1, and especially for clear reading in direct sunlight?
Well, you saw me when I was out with the dogs. My eyes are pretty terrible, and I was actually able to not even wear my glasses, and I was able to see the screen. And what I like about it, bright is really bright. I don't know grades of LED, but like other radios, compared to some of the other brands which I won't mention, the visual component in bright sunlight is really good. And the other great thing is if you go into settings, you can change the background color or colors, plural. Like there's like a dozen or 20 colors that you can choose. You can make the fonts bigger, smaller. So it's absolutely fantastic in bright sunlight.
Okay, the next question is, how does the GPS and APRS functionality of the H1 fail in use? Can it support first rescue operations? I guess your video already told me that. Your video already showed great in the GPS and APRS.
Absolutely. And I will say this, guys, here in my house, the only consideration, especially if you're using this little whip, is when you're getting it, you have to get a GPS location. And when you go into GPS location, I couldn't get one in the house. I had to take the radio outside onto my deck for about 5 minutes max, and then you get your long and your longitude, your latitude, and then you can bring it inside. You're fine. So the only consideration I would say for forestry workers, or if you're working in the forest, is to get a clear sky, to get your bead on a beacon or on a GPS, on a satellite. Once you've got a lock, you are absolutely golden. So this thing is worth its absolute weight in gold, and it's going to be my absolute grab and go for any emergency stuff like that, and for exactly that. And I'm going to get my brother-in-law and sister who live on the farm in Australia sorted out with these too. So yep, they're great.
Okay, the last one question is, what's the approximate communication distance of H1, and how far can the SFR function extend this distance?
All right, so the first thing I would say is that this will go, well, depending, line of sight, and I only worked on VHF, not UHF. So UHF, as you know, shorter wavelengths, so basically more line of sight. I was able to communicate to mountaintops that were 20 to 30 kilometers away. I would say if it was ground level, I would say probably 8 to 10 kilometers away, if you're lucky. Now, I'm not sure what SFR is. Is that the high gain antenna, or is that extra power, or what? What is SFR, Melinda? Excuse my ignorance.
How far can the SFR function extend the distance?
So what is the I did not actually use the SFR function. I am sorry. So
then maybe next time our staff will answer this question.
Absolutely.
Okay, and there are so massive thanks for your amazing demo and all your support today. Now maybe it's time to wave goodbye to you. And we are truly excited about our long-term partnership, exploring the best of Readways radios, and I can't wait to see more amazing reviews from you. Bye, Simon.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Thank
Simon,
you.
bye.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yeah,
watching.
see
You're
you. See you
awesome.
next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Woohoo!
Okay.
But you guys stick around, folks. There up next is bonus giveaways coming right up. You guys don't go anywhere. The best is yet to come. We have got H1. This one coming your way.
Okay, all right. It's time for our final grand prize drawing. It's our H1. Everyone pay attention. Before the drawer hands up, for those who want to buy, who want to make a purchase, we have posted a link in the comment section. You can buy now, and today's only.
Yes, we have got 3 special H1 buttons available during this live stream, which all priced at just $179.99. For the first set, it's H1 and free scratch mark, and which can cast wind and background noisy for $39.99 well included. And for the second setup is H1 and free spare battery, which can enjoy up to 20 hours of continuous use. And for the last setup, it's H1 and free high gain antenna, boost your signal and ring instantly. And which is bonus offer is the first 10 customers who place in order today's live stream will receive an extra special gift from us. And take a moment, consider which button fits your needs, and when you are ready, just click the link in the description or chat to claim your key.
Okay, everyone, you can type H1 now. You can type H1 now in the comments.
Yes,
For a
for the
chance.
last giveaway.
Yes, for a chance to win our H1. Thank you so much for joining our live today. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
And everyone's participation.
I only say 11 people. Maybe there will be more people about this one, H1. It's our last giveaway. Who will be the last lucky one? Let me see you. It's Ben, or
Yes,
it's
thanks, Ben.
Casey, or maybe it's Leo, or maybe Joy. I don't know. If you guys want this H1, just type more H1 in our comments. Or maybe it's Rob. Oh, I see you, Cam. I remember you last day. Or maybe Scott. I think they are ready, people. You are ready, right?
Okay,
Then-
everyone, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, still 10 seconds.
Okay, Melinda, let's count down together.
Okay.
10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1, go.
go.
Let's see.
Let's guess. Maybe it's still us. Still me.
Oh, I wish.
Oh,
Congratulations, Bruce. Congratulations, Bruce. Congratulations. Yeah, it's you, Bruce.
It's you. I see you, Bruce. It's you.
Now it's yours. H1 is yours now. And please reach out to your team to claim a prize. H1 is yours now. Congratulations, Bruce. Congratulations.
Whoa.
Yes, thanks for us. Thank you so much for our live stream. And as our H1 journey draw to a close today, we want to express our deepest gratitude. thank you for your invaluable presence, your insightful engagement, and your enthusiasm tonight through this campaign. Your passion truly filled our discussion and made this experience meaningful. At Readways, our commitment means resolute. We are dedicated to pioneering innovation, pushing the boundaries of technology, and relentlessly refining our craft. And our mission is not just to meet your needs, but to anticipate them, to develop solutions and empower you, simplify your work, and connect you seamlessly. Expect groundbreaking products designed with excellence and your success at their core in the months and years ahead. And stay tuned, stay connected, stay inspired. We can't wait to show you what's next until we met again.
Yes, and now let me give you a quick introduction to our upcoming product, the A3. This A3 is beautiful adventure, and it's awful green, just like picture here today, because our camera and computers so looks like yellow, but it's green. And it's beautiful adventure, whether you're hiking, camping, or connecting with operators around the world. It can support quad-band transmission for 70 kilometers to 10 meters, full band reception from 26 kilometers to 600 meters, and even includes AM, FM, SSB, and air bands. And its setup is simple with customizable settings and wireless cloning, making it easy to use in both solo and team. It's a tough, reliable, and packed with features. The A3 is your perfect ham radio partner. And for today, A3 is new pre-sale price. It's about only $99 and comes with a shoulder microphone.
Okay, great to show our products with you today. I'm so happy to with you here today and see you in the next time. See you and thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to say goodbye.
Yes, bye.
See you.
See you
See ya. Thanks for everyone joining live stream.